All right, so it looks like Halloween is hitting at Ollie's. They've got a book for extreme pumpkin carving. There's no way I could ever do some of these. Like, I am not that advanced Santa Claus on a jack-o'-lantern. That literally is the Nightmare Before Christmas. You've got to be super talented to do stuff like this, and I just cannot do it. $3.99 for that. And look, right beside it, we have the Paint Your Own Halloween Rocks collection. How much is this? This is going for $4.99. The Halloween Rocks collection. And then there's a Monster High microphone, $7.99.
Hello, Ginkles and Goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky adventure, we're going to go to Big Lots and possibly Ollie's to see if there's any sign of Halloween merchandise on the shelves yet. Now, I know it's a little bit early, but it's almost March 1st as I'm filming this, so it's got to be getting close to at least Summerween. Now, I don't know if Big Lots or Ollie's is going to have any Summerween, but they always have some creepy stuff at Ollie's. Big Lots, since they've kind of come back from the dead, so to speak, not so much. But I don't know what we're going to find, but we're going to try to find halfway to Halloween, Summerween, any signs of ween, Easterween, any of that stuff at both of these stores today. So, what are we going to find? There's only one way to find out, and that's to join me, if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
Howdy, folks! Here's what's just off the truck at Big Lots. Whoa!
Halloween's just around the corner, so pick up these spooky fright frames. Just walk past them and creepy, and just $15.99 each. And you can decorate the house with these assorted 20-inch sculpture lights. Your choice, just $4.99 at Big Lots.
One day it's this, one day it's that, but every day, it's the price! Whoa!
All right, so let's go inside Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap, as Ollie says. The fact that Ollie's has these Chucky and Jason canvas prints for $17.99 is actually really cool. The last time I was in here, they had like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie poster for like $5. All right, so it looks like Halloween is hitting at Ollie's. They've got a book for extreme pumpkin carving. There's no way I could ever do some of these. Like, I am not that advanced Santa Claus on a jack-o'-lantern. That literally is the Nightmare Before Christmas. You've got to be super talented to do stuff like this, and I just cannot do it. $3.99 for that. And look, right beside it, we have the Paint Your Own Halloween Rocks collection. How much is this? This is going for $4.99, the Halloween Rocks collection. And then there's a Monster High microphone, $7.99.
Look what's rising out of the pumpkin patch this Halloween. The pumpkin cutter, a great way to let your kids carve their own pumpkins without sharp edges that cut little hands. It even makes toothy grins easy to do. The pumpkin scoop removes seeds and pulp better than any spoon. And the pumpkin light replaces dangerous candles with glowing results. Have a great pumpkin this Halloween with the pumpkin cutter, pumpkin scoop, and pumpkin light.
Pumpkin cutter products available at Long's Drugs and Safeway.
Yeah, they even have a candy corn candle, but $19.99 for a candle. I'd say that's just literally burning money. They've got a pumpkin spice one also. Let's see how much the pumpkin spice is. $5.99 for that one. And Ollie tells me not to pick up the candles by the lids. I can't believe that they actually are selling a telephone, like a wall-mounted telephone in a day and age where just about everybody doesn't even have a house phone anymore. Everybody uses cell phones, $9.99 for that. And it looks like The 2025 cereal monsters have ended up at Ollie's, at least Blueberry and Count Chocula have, for $1.79 each. I don't really know how I felt about the Jim Henson design this past year. I kind of like the more classic look. Oh, here's Dunkaroos from the 90s. Who remembers Dunkaroos?
Time to go down to the basement for some more hauntingly delicious Count Chocula cereal.
Don't look in the basement.
Eee, those eyes are looking at me.
Think I'll get some fruity Frankenberry from the cupboard. Don't look in the cupboard.
Oh, those eyes, they move.
Now the spooky, delicious part of your complete breakfast is even spookier.
Now Chocula's eyes really move. So did Frankenberry's.
Here's looking at you, kids.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. They've got a Nightmare Before Christmas bacon cookbook. Looks like it's $6.99 for that. Jack Skellington on the back. But then look over here, they've got the Nightmare Before Christmas official cookbook and entertaining guide. So there's two different Nightmare Before Christmas books, both $6.99. And I love that that came from Target, as you can see there. And they've got an Alice Cooper at 75 book. I mainly remember Alice Cooper from the Trash days with the song Poison and all of that stuff. Cool books though. They even have the Ozzy one here at 75. Also, $12.99 for both of those. Both of them are shock rockers, so it constitutes as spooky. But I touched base on this before when I filmed Ollie's on another channel. The Ghostbusters cookbook for $6.99 surprisingly does not have the recipe for Ecto Cooler in it.
This summer, coming to a supermarket near you, there's going to be a great new high-C flavor with an outrageous fruit taste. And what are we going to call it? Ecto Cooler. High-C Ecto Cooler. Slimer's new fruit drink. You've been warned. Wow.
Ollie's always has a great deal on these collections of Goosebumps books. $20 and you get a whole series here. Slappy World, Tales of Terror from the Master of Fright, R.L. Stine. Here you see Slappy right here. Looks like this one's kind of been open. They even have the, let me see if I can find it over here. They have the Horrorland collection as well. So if you have an Ollie's and you're a Goosebumps fan, definitely check them out because they're cheaper than Barnes & Noble. And they have Stranger Things books also. And look at this one. I think that's a Dollar General price tag. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz for 89 cents. And a few Five Nights at Freddy's books also for $2.99 each. And what do we got here? We got Hocus Pocus. Well, there's a lot of Twix for your trick-or-treaters for 2026.
Flowers, flowers, pretty little flowers. Hello. Would you like a flower? Can I have one? If you have two of something, you should share one. If you have two of something, you should share one. If you have two, share one. Share one. Share one.
Doesn't really look like anything spooky with the toys, but gotta say, I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Great Muta action figure. He was big in WCW back in the day. I mainly remember him from the early 90s when WCW had him doing a feud against Sting, back when Sting looked like the surfer guy, not the Crow. They literally cannot give away these Star Wars Mandalorian figures or these Dungeons and Dragons action figures. They've been here for years at this point. Alright, so let's go inside Big Lots and look for Halloween merchandise or anything spooky. See how it looks almost in March. Well, they do have a jumbo Halloween coloring book. That's a start at least, right? You know, there's all kinds of spooky fun in here. Mazes and everything. Oh, that kind of looks vintage there. That's pretty cool. Happy Halloween. Oh, that definitely looks vintage. And look at this. You can make your ice cubes into pumpkins. That's pretty festive for Halloween, Thanksgiving, any of it. Well, for what it's worth, they've got a Jurassic Park Easter basket. I guess that constitutes as creepster, right? $20 for the Jurassic World Easter basket. These look like the more traditional Easter baskets, though. I always hated Peeps. Never liked Peeps. Now, these things right here, when I was a kid, I was so excited to get them. But now looking back, it's literally just a hollow piece of chocolate. Once you bite the ears off, there's nothing in the middle at all. Look, now there's selfie bunnies.
Happy Halloween from WLFL TV 22, your Fox station in Raleigh, Durham, and Fayetteville.
So Big Lots has the knockoff Paws Easter egg decorating kits. I thought these were just a Dollar Tree. I've said it before. It's too bad they don't have the Paws Halloween makeup kits anymore.
This morning, Billy looked like any other boy, but as the moon rose, he turned into a werewolf. He used new Paws Halloween makeup kits. His friends did too. Look, Mike's a vampire. Amy's a ghost. Paws makeup is safer than masks. It never blocks vision, and it's hypoallergenic too. So watch your kids turn into the creatures they really are with new Paws Halloween makeup kits.
Well, there's a totally spooky spider nightlight jar set for what it's worth.
Alright, so that's going to wrap up our video. Not a lot to be found for Halloween, surprisingly, at Big Lots or Ollie's just yet, but we're going to have to keep checking. I'm expecting Michael's to have some kind of Halloween or Gothic collection coming out at some point in time because they always get creepy merchandise before Halloween season. If they don't this year, it'll be the first that Michael's hasn't had some kind of creepy decor lining their shelves in the spring. But anyway, spooky season isn't far off. And I do all things spooky, retro, and holiday related here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you're new here, how about slashing that subscribe button and joining the club? And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky